When Obamacare passed, it had provisions in it that limited the profits that insurance companies could make. Now, you might think that's a good thing. It set them as a percentage of total healthcare costs. But if you're an executive running an insurance company and you're limited to a percentage of total healthcare costs, the only way for you to make more money for your company is to be sure that the total cost of healthcare goes up. And so that means more tests, more exams, more charges, and that allows the insurance company's overall profits to be larger. According to Healthcare Tracker, since 2000, the overall cost of living for healthcare alone has increased 120%. That's about 50% more than the cost of living for all other goods and services. And so after healthcare, then comes housing. Now, 35 years ago, Ralph, I built a new house for $70,000 in Columbia, Missouri, out in the nice new part of town, as a matter of fact. And that house today is valued at about $247,000. Mm-hmm. Now, when my wife and I first got married, that $70,000 was a very nice brand new house. And yet just months ago, my daughter and my new son-in-law bought a very similar house. It's a 30-year-old house, so it's not new. And their first home cost them $360,000. So my new house payment years ago was $500 a month. The kids' payment for a similar house that's not new is 5 times greater, about $2,200 a month. And so what's happening is young people are being priced out, but retirees are facing the same kind of economic pressure maintaining their housing. So inflation is a big, insidious problem. That's why we need to rein it in. And the big problem of what drives inflation is government spending and the government printing dollars that they don't need to spend. Because when they print dollars, those dollars compete against the dollars that are in your pocket and allow you to buy less and less.
And it's a situation we continue to hear about on the news, which affects us directly, in government overspending.
Well, we do, and it's frustrating and aggravating, and I'd like to go up there and knock some heads, but I haven't been able to make that happen. But I think it's very important that we get a handle on this.
As long as you're staying here helping people around the Ozarks retire, yeah.
Well, that's the point, Ralph. Let me just point out that I'm not sure how much influence we can have in Washington and how much chance there is to fix that particular problem. But if I can teach people here in the Ozarks how to sidestep that problem and work their way around it successfully, then we'll just let the rest of them eat cake.